Alright, welcome back to another episode of CONVOS with KEEGS. This is day, I want to say 17 episode, I'm not sure exactly. 63 or 4, I don't know. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody. There's no part of me that wants to do a podcast right now or be on social media. This is the hardest day of the year for me and for a lot of people. I feel like I owe it to everyone to kind of give a perspective on, how difficult this day can be for a lot of people. And I don't even know if I'll put this out, but I want to stay consistent with these, and I said I was going to do 30 in 30 days, so this is the raw version of me. Today is very difficult for a lot of different reasons. I'm doing my best to keep it together. I hope that anyone who also struggles on this day can not feel alone like I do. And it's difficult to not be able to explain everything, to protect people, and to protect I can't see people that I want to see because of shitty actions of other people, and it breaks my heart. I don't know how this episode is gonna go. I'm just doing my best. But yeah, Christmas is difficult for a lot of people, and I think that gets forgotten. So if you are blessed and you don't really have the struggles of this day on today, and everything is all good, like, God bless you, all power to you. And I'm happy that, this can be a magical time for a lot of people. But yeah, today's tough. I just bawled my eyes out. First time in fucking forever. I've been holding that shit in for so long. I don't know if I said it on previous podcasts, but every time I've tried to cry, I guess, in the recent months, every time a tear would start falling down my face, it would just get fucking sucked right back in, and it's not my control. I obviously want to releasing via crying is a good feeling, and getting shit out is good, but for whatever reason there's a voice inside of my head that just doesn't want to do that. And so yeah, it felt good to get that out. But yeah, I don't really know what to talk about, to be honest. The Bills won. That was a great Christmas gift. Shout out to the Bills. They played like shit in the first half. They were down, and then second half they just went off, and it was, I think, 35-13 was the final. I guess I'll talk about a little bit the things that I am grateful for today. I'm very grateful for my mom and my stepdad for doing as much as they can and helping in every possible way. But yeah, I hope next year I can go to California to see my mom's side of my family and be with them for Christmas, and hopefully I can bring my mom and hopefully be in a financial position to buy those plane tickets and make that a trip and really enjoy it, enjoy the holidays with them, because I've never had Christmas out there with that side of my family, and I really, really want to. It almost makes me want to move out there again, even though I don't necessarily love California. The politics of it and just kind of like the way that the state is going, the direction it's going, I don't love that. But my family is out there and I do miss them. So I wanna work really hard this next year so I can be in a position financially to visit them as much as possible, more. I want to be out there more. But yeah, man, I feel for everyone this year, because this storm especially in Buffalo, this storm just put a huge dent in a lot of people's plans. So I feel for everyone, and I hope everyone is safe and with their families and with their friends, if that's the case, like, especially to the other people struggling on this day, like, you're not alone. It's all right. We'll get through this. It's just a day. Tomorrow, Christmas is over, and then we got the New Year's coming up. It's a new year, fresh start, clean slate. So let's kill it. Whoever watches this and listens to this, let's make next year our year. It's our year to take over. Okay, and we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We can do it. We can do anything we want. Anything we put our mind to. I just want everyone to believe in themselves and not take shit from anyone, and do what's best for them, and surround yourself with good people. Surround yourself with people that bring you up, not bring you down. And to those people that bring you down, fuck you. I have a lot of anger in me right now. And I can only hold it in so much. I can only try and protect myself and protect others so much without getting really pissed off. With that being said, I'm trying my best to direct my energy in a positive way and bring positive change into the world, whether that's through Lonely Cowboy, through the hopefully future nonprofit we start, through everything I try and do. I just want to make sure it's with the right intention and doing some sort of good for the world, because there's not enough people trying to be better. It's a responsibility for each person to strive to be better in everything that they do. And you have and it's a level of accountability that you have to have for yourself and for others. Like, hold other people accountable and don't take shit when you don't have to. Like, you don't have to take negativity in your life. You don't have to hold on to it. You can leave, you can get rid of it. And it's definitely easier said than done, but staying true to who you are and standing up for yourself and what you believe in is most important, and really deep down in your soul knowing who you are and what you stand for. That's the most important thing. Jesus, I'm only at 10 minutes. I don't even know what the hell to talk about. This is going to be a 15-minute episode. Fuck it. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. It's so much stress that leads up to this day, and knowing that it's going to be tough every year, and trying to hide and not put your shit on others, and try and stay strong and not show weakness is very, very difficult. But hey, everyone slips up. It's all right. If you get off your routine, it's okay. If you slip up, it's okay. Shit happens. Life happens. And you just got to keep going, man. You just got to get back on track and keep fucking going, and don't stop. Don't stop for anyone. Just keep going on your path, whatever that may be, and wherever that may lead you. Just don't stop, and don't beat yourself up too much when shit goes south. Like, that's the hardest thing I deal with, is I beat myself up very, very badly, and it's very difficult for me to get back on track. I will say I'm proud that I recognize that and can get back on track. I know what the steps I need to take to do that. But it's just a matter of taking those steps and like holding myself accountable and trying not to let the inner bitch in me win. Like, I don't know. It's just it's a long road. Trying not to let negative thoughts overpower my brain too much. But we'll be alright. I'm glad I did this. I did not want to. I still don't want to. I'm at 12 minutes. Yeah, this is a tough episode. Sorry for whoever listens to this and or watches it. Like, this is not a good representation of the podcast that I would like to put out. But this is me today, and this is the best I can give today. And that's all I can ask for of myself. I have to be kind to myself more. Yeah. I'm very, very, so fucking grateful for this community, and even though it's very tiny, it's still a dope community. The Lonely Cowboy World, like, how do we take this shit to the moon? How do we build this up as big as we can and really take over the mental health education space and the tattoo space? Like, I'm trying to take over. I'm not here to fuck around. Like, I want this shit too bad. I want it, like, me and my buddy Connor were talking about this, like, in order to have those kind of big dreams and goals of taking over an industry, whether that's the tattoo industry or the mental health education industry and public schools in general, like, in order to take over and cement Lonely Cowboy in the conversation forever, there has to be a weight to that. Like, there has to be the drive, the weight of the drive has to be just as great as the actual goal. So I do put a lot of weight on it, and I'm willing to go as far as I'm willing to bring myself to extreme levels in order to get there. I don't care what it takes. I don't care about my personal suffering. If it takes me suffering, whether that's financially or socially or fucking like work-life balance, if it takes every ounce of energy I have, I'm willing to do it, because this is so much greater than me. It's so much. The things that I want to do far exceed my personal existence. Like this is way bigger, way fucking bigger, way more important than my happiness almost. That's not to say that's an unhealthy way to look at it, but I think with the weight of my goals and my dreams and Lonely Cowboy's trajectory, especially with that fucking nonprofit that I want to start so bad, I have to give it everything. I have no other choice, and it'll all be worth it. And I know my happiness is still there. I love doing what I do. I love every aspect of it. This year, though, I do think I want to be more social and not focus on work so much. I say that now, but I know I'm just going to absolutely grind until I get where I need to go, and until a Lonely Cowboy gets where it needs to go. But I am confident that I will be able to do that and kind of spread a bigger message, while then eventually being able to take a tiny step back and focus on me more and my happiness and what I want to do with life. Like I keep saying, this company it's separate from me. Everything this company stands for and the goals of the company are not necessarily the goals of Kellen, the individual. I'm just the facilitator of it. I'm treating it like it's its own separate person almost. My personal goals are separate from Lonely Cowboy's goals. So I need to get Lonely Cowboy in a place where it can run on its own, so then I can focus on myself and what I want to do. Obviously, I'll still be overseeing everything and making sure that everything runs smoothly, but these goals are not my goals. They are the company's goals. My goals are way fucking different. There's so many avenues I want to hit creatively in so many different kind of industries, and I want to take over them all. I want to be a artist in many different fields, and I believe I can do that. I believe in myself more than anything in the world, and I know it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort, but a lot of hard work. But I know I can accomplish some really cool shit. I just got to keep pushing and take these dark days and use them as motivation and bring good out of them, because focusing on the bad is never, it's just not. It's okay to focus on it and let your emotions out for a little bit. You can't dwell on that shit though. You have to keep moving and keep going forward. That is literally the only way to get out of negative times or dark days or any situation you may be. Holding resentment and anger is unhealthy, and I feel the repercussions of it. Like my body is literally telling me yo, you need to get out of this shit, you know. So yeah, we'll get through it. I don't even know how this whole thing went. I literally blacked out for this whole episode. But I'm at 20 now, so I'm going to wrap it up, because I would want to go home and hang out with my mom and stepdad and dog and eat some food and try and enjoy the day. I don't want to be on social media, but I fucking have to because I gotta. Work doesn't stop on Christmas, you know. At least in my business. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting everything. Thank you for following along, being a part of this journey, listening to the podcast, watching the videos, buying the clothes, whatever it may be. You guys mean the world, and specifically surrounding this podcast because podcast content is the best reflection of myself. It's not the full picture, and I don't think any podcast in the world is the full 360 of someone, but it is the closest thing to it when it comes to creating any art form or anything. So I appreciate you. And to those struggling today, just remember that you're not alone. And to everyone, have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, be safe, this storm is a motherfucker, and we will catch you tomorrow for the next episode. I'm about to post like 3-4 episodes in a row, just because I have them, but I haven't posted them because my mind has been in a goddamn tornado storm, so I'll catch you next time. Peace.